Yes, you have good news? Aha. Wonderful. Yes, bring him in, car. No, I will handle everything from here. There's no need for any of this. I said there is no need, and now you will go. Some people, I swear, they don't know how to listen. You, I know you cannot see, you cannot speak, but you can hear. And I'm hoping you recognize my voice. Here, let me pull a blindfold off and take this out of mouth so you can speak. Oh, you remember me. Very happy to hear this. I wish we meet again under better circumstances. Yes, and I do owe apology for this. I will explain everything. First, I must make sure you are not hurt, are you? I did tell them make sure to bring you, but do not harm you. I want to make sure you are in good condition. A little rough, unfortunate, but is necessary. But you are in one piece. You are not bleeding, no broken bones, nothing like this. So this is good. And yes, I do agree. It has been what, 6 months since I last see you. And there is a lot you do not know, so I must fill you in. Uh, you know a job I say I have. And overprotective family? Well, I'm thinking now you have an idea what I was meaning with these things. Yes, yes, and I did not tell you before because I'm trying to keep you out and trying to not bring trouble and danger to your doorstep. But now it seems the choice is no longer for me to make. Oh, well, yes, and I am sorry for this. I disappear because, well, when you are part of family of criminals, there are certain expectations, maybe we say this way, certain rules. I was not supposed to go there. I was not supposed to meet anybody. I was enrolled only to do reconnaissance, to find information. It was not part of the plan I would meet you, and I would like you so much. And so when the mission was done and I had to leave, I could not say goodbye. And I know this hurt you, and I have many apologies for this thing I have done. And I'm hoping, as I explain, you understand and maybe can forgive. My family involved in many criminal things, and they make many enemies. And sometimes these enemies, they get revenge. And, well, this is what has happened tonight. What I mean is, my whole family, we all have big vacation planned, and they get on a plane, and they fly towards the ski resorts, you know, in the mountains, and the plane, it crashed. And they are still looking for survivors, but at this point, in the cold, in the mountain air, with no equipment to keep warm, it's unlikely they will be found alive. And this means that now I must be in charge of everything. A full 10 years before was planned, before I have really been ready. And so now, there are many advisors, quote, advisors, who would like to offer me assistance, but I do not trust them because they want something in return, all of them. And Maybe they want to get close. Maybe they want to become a next in charge and get me out of the way like they did my family. But I was supposed to be there. And that is the thing. I was supposed to also be on this plane, which has crashed and should also have been out of the way. But at last minute, I get into a fight with my father, and I decide not to go. And for this reason only, I am still here. For this reason only, I am now in charge. And so I am thinking, whoever is wanting to get rid of us, still is wanting to get rid of me. And what we fight about? About you. I know the way things have been left between us is maybe hard to believe, but really, I care so much for you. In the world I grow up in, everybody I meet, every single person out for himself, even mother, even father. I cannot trust anybody. But you, I meet you while working job. You do not know my past. You do not know my future. You only know me. And you like me. And I like you. And we are good friends. And I have many good benefits. And I have not been happy to have left. And so I tell this to father. And I tell him I do not like this. And I tell him I want to be back with you. And he tell me no. He said no so long as he in charge is not an option. So I tell him I wish he no longer here, and I storm away and I not get on the plane, and then all of this had happened, and now is so much to deal with, and because I have wanted to keep you safe, I want to keep you away, to not get involved in all of this mess, and well, the problem now is the job I have done is not secret, not from people who trying to be advisors now, from people most likely to stand to gain from making the rest of my family disappear. So I am thinking one of them, maybe more than one, are wanting to do what they can to get rid of me. And if they have leverage over me, it's easier to make me do what they want. And so if they find out about you and they take you and they hold you hostage and you are in danger, and then I am having to listen to what they want and do what they want, and I will not do this. So I have you brought here to me first. And I know is not the best excuse, and I know is still crime, and you have been kidnapped, and you should be upset. I understand this. But I hope you understand why I do this. Yes, because of everyone I ever meet, of everyone I ever know. Only you, I know for sure, actually care about me. Not my position, not my family, not my power. You care for me, for who I am. You think I can tell the rest of them I like to play Skyrim? They will laugh at me. But you understand. You get it. You are good fun to talk to hang out with, and I think the only way to keep you safe is to keep you by my side. Is at least the best I can do, because if you are with another person or by yourself and they find you and they look through the history of the mission and they get camera logs and they get logs from library, because we go to the library sometimes together, they would find you and they would not be nice and they would hurt you, and I do not want that. And I know this thing I have done is not the best. I know this. And I hope you can forgive. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it's a lot to ask. I know it's a lot to take in. You are amazing. You know this. I tell you this before, but really I mean this. From bottom of my heart. Now, maybe it's too much to ask, and if so, I do understand this. I'm hoping you can maybe become advisor. Well, hear me out. I have so many people trying to tell me what to do next and where to focus and things I need to choose and decide, and I do not trust them. I do not trust any one of them. Because any one of them, or maybe even all of them, could be behind what has happened to my family. And so, of course, they stand to gain if something also happened to me. So I need somebody I can trust to help give outside perspective on these things. But that is why you are perfect for this. You do not know them. You do not know the history, the bad blood, the good blood, the tricks and deals and shady things that happen. You know none of these. So you have fresh eyes, fresh perspective. And most important, you have my trust. Because, like I have told you, only you really know me and care about me. Everyone else, they have ulterior motive. They want to use me, to use my power, my position, to make themselves a better life. None of this is true of you, because you did not know me as the heir to big crime family. You did not know me as rich and powerful. You know me as a little nerdy person who like to hang out and have fun. And right, because you know side of me no one ever know. Because I feel I can trust you. Because I know I can trust you. And I am sorry to have brought you into this mess. I hope you can see that the options I have are not so great. And I do what I can to keep you safe because I do care. It's why I fight with my family before this whole accident has happened. It's the only reason I'm even alive now because I care so much for you. I get into that fight. You already have saved my life, even not meaning to, even not knowing, but you have. You have. And I do not forget. And I will always be grateful and appreciate this. So you will. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. You are the best, the most best person I am ever knowing. Only person I'm ever knowing. Okay. That's why I had them leave. You think they can see me like this? They have to think I'm big, strong, tough, and never break or they take advantage. And for most part is true. Really, before I meet you, I never have such feelings. You help me feel alive. You help me feel human, not just part in the wheel of a family legacy that must continue. Yes, well, sometimes things are not so simple. If I could just leave, run away, be gone forever, probably I would do this. But they will find me. They will track me down, make sure I never return. I'm too dangerous to be alive is what they think. And truthfully, they are right. Because now that I have someone I can trust, there would be hell to pay. They have done wrong by me and my family, and maybe we fight, but still they are blood. And I will do whatever it takes to make sure that their lives are not gone in vain. So, I hope you have got plenty of rest, because tonight is not going to be much rest. I have much planning to do, and I would like to do this planning with you. And I would like to do other things with you as well, things like we used to, you know what I mean. For starters, mm, like when I climb on your lap and just kiss you. Mm, thank you. Let me thank you properly. Hello, everyone. Star here, and thank you for listening to this Fan Friday video, audio, vadio kind of thing. And for those who are interested, the extended version with a spicier ending is available over on my Patreon. You can check it out there. So, it's been a bit since we've done a mafia story. I think my last one was a little demonic, I think. I don't know, some of my videos have been really kicking off lately, and it's really encouraging, and I want to keep the momentum going. So, Mafia is definitely a good archetype to continue that trend. You know, it's popular and for a reason. Very good reason. Very, very good reason. Now, a lot of times when I put up those polls, I have a kind of idea what I think will do well, what will win, what will not. And I was surprised, I'm going to be honest, by the winning poll on Monday and then the follow-up poll on Tuesday. I did not expect these to be the winner, but, here we are. And I said it I think in a comment somewhere, but, I do all of these improv style. There's no script. I think through a couple of scenarios sometimes. Sometimes I literally just hit record and wing it. In this case, I had to come up with a few ideas first because it didn't feel right. But still, there's no script. I sit down, I hit record, and I talk. And having these, Fan Friday polls means I have only a couple of days to get this ready before it needs to be released on time, quote, on time. And so it really makes me, keep my improving skills on their toes. The metaphor's not perfect, but I think you know what I mean. Yeah? It helps me practice and stay sharp. And because sometimes I'll record, 2, 3 things in a sitting, and then I'll hold on to something for a week or 2 or 3 before it even gets released. Can't do that with Fan Friday. Can't. It doesn't work that way. The votes are when they are, and it comes out that week. So hopefully this was an enjoyable one. I had a lot of fun with this. It's always fun to throw on an accent, let's be honest. And that's probably my favorite of the ones that I do regularly. So, thank you all again for listening. Thank you so much. And I will see you next time. Bye. Mwah.